with the lesson number 19 of your class 6 English grammar, that is letter writing. You know, there are two types of letter, informal letter and formal letter. Formal letter we write for the official purpose, like for school, for companies, for anywhere. Officially we use formal letters, and informal letters we use for givers, for our relative, friends and family, for sending invitations. So let's begin with this. फॉर्मल लेटर्स और एप्लीकेशंस क्या होती हैं? एन एप्लीकेशन इज अ फॉर्मल लेटर. एक एप्लीकेशन ही क्या होती है? फॉर्मल लेटर होता है. द नेम एंड एड्रेस ऑफ द पर्सन टू whom the application is being written is also given. जिसका जो नेम और एड्रेस होता है, जिसके लिए हम पर्सन को लेटर लिख रहे हैं, वो भी गिवन होता है इसमें. द टोन इज फॉर्मल पोलाइट. जो टोन होती है बहुत ज्यादा फॉर्मल होती है, बहुत ज्यादा पोलाइट होती है. The must also, they must be absolutely clear. The body must be absolutely clear, relevant and precise. एकदम precise होनी चाहिए कि up to words होनी चाहिए, relevant होनी चाहिए और clear होनी चाहिए वो आपकी body. Now solve examples of formal letter. An application to the principal for issuance of character certificate. कहाँ से लिखते हैं हम? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से स्टार्ट करते हैं. एड्रेस ऑफ द एड्रेसी, द प्रिंसिपल, PR पब्लिक स्कूल, लखनऊ. Below that you have to write the date. Below that salutation, sir. उसके below just लिखना है respectfully. The body of the letter, respectfully, I beg to state that I have passed class 5th from your school in the year 2016 and secured second rank in the class. I was also the monitor of my class. I was scout cadet too and got the best cadet award last year. Now my father has been transferred to Chandigarh. Hence, I am in need of a character certificate to submit in the new school as per their conditions. I request you to issue the same to the earliest. Below that, you have to leave a line. Below that, you have to write thanking you salutation. Thanking you. Below that, yours obediently. Below that, Tarun or whatever your name is. Below that, class 5th B. Now, here is one more application to the principal for asking for permission to go home in the break for half-day leave. So below that you have to address of the principal, Delhi Public School, RK Puram, New Delhi. Below that date, then madam. Below that the body of the letter, I shall feel highly obliged if you kindly permit me to go home in the break as I have an appointment with Dr. KP Pant, an eye specialist. Below that you have to write thanking you. Below that yours faithfully. Below that Ravi Malik, then your class, your name or whatever it is. Now here let's talk about informal letters जो हम उन्हें family, friends और relatives को लिखते हैं. Informal letters are letters to friends, relatives or other dear ones. They are personal piece of writing. ये क्या होता है? Personal piece होते हैं writing के. The format of an informal letter is given below. Here is the format given. Like Mr. Like M38 Kirti Nagar, New Delhi. Senders का एड्रेस आता है यहाँ पे. उसके नीचे आपको क्या लिखनी होती है? You have to write the date of writing, जिस दिन आप लेटर लिख रहे हो. Below that salutation, dear mama, dear anyone, whoever you want to write. उसके नीचे क्या लिखना है आपको? Just below that you have to write the body of the letter, and just below that subscription, your affectionately, your sincerely, your lovingly. Below that your name. Now, while writing a letter, following points should be kept in mind. No command should be used at the end of lines in address. कोई command use नहीं करनी. Date, salutation, subscription. Date can be written as March 28, 2000 something जो भी है, 25 and as 28 March 2024. The tone should be personal and friendly. आपकी tone एकदम personal और friendly होनी चाहिए. There should be clarity, precision and coherence in the body of the letter. एकदम clarity होनी चाहिए, आपका एकदम precise होना चाहिए letter. Now here is the solved letter that you can see. A letter to friend to invite her on uncle's wedding. So you have to write the address of the addressee, 230 Cathedral Road, Kolkata. Below that the date. Senders का address लिखना है यहाँ पे हमें, जो हम जो भेज रहे हैं letter उसका address लिखते हैं. Below that date. Below that dear Jenny. Below that body of the letter. You would be happy to know that my uncle has finally decided to get married. We would be thrilled to have you at his wedding, which we are planning in our hometown, Kolkata. The day has been finalized for 10th August, but we would like to have you over at least 2 or 3 days prior to that. Since it will be a traditional wedding, you would get a chance to see our culture and tradition. Below that, one more line. A family looks forward to the confirmation of arrival from you at the earliest. Below that, my best regards to my uncle and aunt. Below that, your loving Henry or whatever your name is. So that's all for this letter writing. I hope you all like the explanation of this letter writing. You can practice at your homes also. Thank you and have a great day.